met him like a little later on in the day. Okay, buddy seems like he may be a little bit into men, the same sex. After that conversation, there was a span of like weird events that would happen, bro. Like he started talking about like the how do you know if you never experienced it subject, doing some weird stuff in my ears. I'm back in school. Since I'm back in school, I figure I do something a little different. I don't always talk about myself as much. If you've really been an OG and you've been following my page for like a minute and just look back at some of my older videos, you would know I actually used to like I used to do different type of videos. I didn't do reactions as much. I did other stuff. Today, I'm gonna give you guys a stories time actually. Over my time of being in college, I've grown to learn a lot about life, and I've also had to experience a lot of weird things. I'm basically gonna give you guys a story time on the first time I had a gay roommate. Let me start this off saying as clear as possible. I don't have anything against gay people. I don't care, honestly. If you're gay, hey, more power to you. This story time isn't even against that guy in general. He was actually pretty cool for the most part. It's just there were some moments that were pretty sus. Pretty heavy on the sus. And so that's what I'm gonna get into in this story time. I'm gonna basically walk y'all through what happened so you guys can understand exactly what I mean. Before this video starts, make sure you check out my Instagram and my other socials. I'm always active over there. I just may not post as much. Check me out on my other socials. So if we started all the way from the beginning, I think I moved in, is similar to this situation. I moved into my other dorm. I wasn't in this type, I was in a smaller type. If you go to AUM and you know the courtyards, yeah, I was in the courtyards. I think even Maple to be specific. If you guys check my last video on my channel right now, where it's like I got the keys, that was the same room. I don't think in that video though I met him. In the video, I met him like a little later on in the day because he moved in a little later. If you're wondering why I don't have a roommate right now, technically I do. He's just not here. I came in and his stuff was here, but it didn't look like he was here. He ain't been here for a minute. So God, please don't let this nigga come back to the room. Please let me have this one thing. When I moved in, it was around January 13th, like probably January 10th, 2020. And when I moved in, I didn't have no issues with him at first. The first time I even met him, it wasn't like blatant. This is me as a straight male. You meet somebody and encounter them, you pick up on small stuff like that, especially because it's like, can I relate to him on this manner about this or that? So I could tell kind of off top what he was into, but I don't like to just jump the gun on things. I like to ask questions. I like to make sure, you know, yo, you in the girl, bro, or you like, you know, depending on what he says, whatever, bro. I can't change him. I don't care. At least I didn't care at the time. I still respect all kinds of gay people, anybody LGBTQ, all that stuff, bro. I honestly don't have any issue with anybody. He moved his stuff in, everything was cool. After him and his people moved their stuff in, by that point, I think my mom's was already gone, so I already moved everything I had in. When his people left, you know, I was trying to chop it up with him, because I figured like since we're gonna be sharing this space together, you know, it was the same thing I'm gonna do with bro over here whenever he does come back. We talked out, you know, where he from and all that stuff, majors, why, you know, where's your classification, all that stuff, what you trying to do. Bro, we was just talking for real, man. Over the conversation, so I could tell, you know, like certain mannerisms do give off that vibe, you know, where you can tell, okay, buddy seems like he may be a little bit into the same sex. That's just something you think on the inside. That's something I think about on the inside. It only further pushed it, like confirmed it, when like he would like have a group of girlfriends that come over. You know, they'll chill, they'll have fun, they'll laugh, talk, do all that other stuff, man. I be chilling, I be mind my own business. Most of the time when they came, I was either like on YouTube watching videos, probably playing a game on occasion. I was minding my business, bro. I didn't have no issue with this guy at all. Stuff didn't start getting weird until probably like a month or a few weeks into. My bad, had to handle business. Stuff didn't start getting weird with him until probably like, safe bet is like a month. Cause at that point, you know, we would conversate pretty chill, bro. I don't have nothing against no gay person or anybody that's swinging either way like that, unless you're trying to like be weird. What I mean by be weird, like I mean obviously weird, like to the point to where I'm telling you I'm straight, I'm good, I'm straight. Me liking females, you liking whatever, they don't mix. It is what it is. We would talk about like when he knew he liked that type of thing, like what you basically, I asked him like, you know, because I'm interested, like when you found out you was like into that, he'll tell me pretty easily, you know, whatever it was. I think he had just knew at a young age or something like that. Cool. I remember he asked me a question like so how you know like you straight or something like that, like you're not, how you know. He constantly push the how do you know if you haven't experienced it thing. I had to basically, in short, tell him I know for a fact I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm not into nothing with the same sex, in short. And he was a real out of the box kind of guy, because he would constantly push this thing. So it was cool at first. He brought up a valid point saying you do not know unless you experience it, which is a point, but I had to keep on making it known. I know. You know, some people get a little curious. They may be like, you know, a girl may be like, I like guys, and then at some point they just lose interest in guys and they start dating females. I mean, it is what it is. It ain't none of my business. The majority of that semester I had to push that. So with that, there came, like after that conversation, there was a span of like weird events that would happen, bro. I wish I can make this up. Chilling in my bed, I was minding my own business. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was just on my laptop, just looking through probably old assignments, making sure I didn't have nothing to do or anything that was due. And tell me how, right? He come on my side, we would talk. He was talking about something, I don't know. He was talking, and how the room is laid out. You open the door into your room. On the left, you have your kitchen area. On the right, were the beds and the closets. We had it set up to a certain way to where we can have a little bit of privacy, because there aren't any rooms. Like this one right here, this separates to the kitchen area. We was talking about something, and I guess he got really into it, and he came on my side while I was chilling on my bed or whatever. The way he came up, it was very weird. He came up like this, like these, like these, and I'm like chilling on my bed, and he's like advancing like that, and I'm just like, okay, bro, what's up? And you know, just talking. But when he made that advance, it was getting weirder because he like the conversation started shifting more towards like explicit stuff, like weird stuff, bro. It started getting weird. Like he started talking about like the how do you know if you never experienced it subject again, and I'm just like, yo, what did he say? He was really trying to push this weird thinking on me and hope that it would like pan out to something on some weird stuff between him and I. Nope. That's just one of the many occasions, bro. It's a lot of stuff that happened. I know on one occasion I was just chilling playing my game, man. He always used to get me with these like conversations. We'll be just chilling talking about something, and then all of a sudden I find myself being not harassed, but like he's on me, bro.
Hey yo, what
like
the
he is
fuck?
on me, trying to do some, trying to be like, I don't know. He's pushing some type of an agenda, bro, on me. Chilling at the desk, like hands underneath the table. I'm just chilling, playing my game. What's up, bro? You good? You good, bro? And then like, yeah, bro. He was just talking. We were just talking. See, just like that, bro. I just met one of my other roommates. I ain't never talked to him till now. Over time, bro, he just started making weird advances. I know I was playing my game at one point. He liked to make his advance while we talking about something, and I was deep in the game at the time, so I just couldn't stop. But he came up on me at one point, and he was like doing some weird stuff with my ears. Like I'm like, yo, I'm like, you good, bro? And then like, yeah, man. And then he started like rubbing on my shoulders and shit. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have nothing against gay people. Never did. But don't try to make advances on somebody that obviously isn't gay. It's just stuff like that kind of made it weird. Towards the end of the semester, he was getting in like, he used to partake of that green lettuce. One occasion he had like cops pull up to the dorm room, like asking, yo, this is room, right? Where he at? I'm like, I don't know. Before they came, I haven't been seeing, he stopped coming to the room as much. I think at that point he was like debating on like transferring schools and like doing all this other stuff. Bro out here living wild. So for sure, like around like the last month or two, he was like in and out of the room. He used to party sometimes. He used to bring a bunch of girls over the room. I had no problem with it. He tried to get too touchy. I ain't with that, bro. No, I shoot it down real quick. That ain't it. So, yeah, man. He was cool though. Honestly, he was a pretty cool person. He used to hotbox the bathroom a lot though. I ain't like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little story time. I know it's been a lot of stuff. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe, comment, or something else. Let me know if you guys messed with this story time. Thanks for watching the video, and y'all have a good day. Peace.